Thought that I would put a voice behind the words. Most of you have seen what I look like through videos and pictures that I post on YouTube. Those that were in Chrissy's group know what I look like and what I sound like because I made videos and little clips in there. Anywho, setting the record straight. Hi everyone. Woo, what a day in this sector. I was trying to drink my water and mind my business, but Fee's real reaction entered the group chat and set it off. Let's talk facts, shall we? For reference, I was part of Chrissy's group. I'll be honest, I wasn't always a fan of Fee. Chrissy and Fee had their words, and sure, Chrissy posted things. Despite the narrative being pushed, Chrissy never commented negatively on Justice Reacts. Were there posts regarding her? Yes. But they all aren't what is being portrayed. I'm looking at a post right now, so my question would be, why is no one mentioning the support for justice in that group? Ladies like Dimples J, Gubs Girl, and So Unique were all in there saying things like, give justice grace. And I like her content. I personally shared when Justice went live, and I did recaps. Those ladies know that. I have a post right in front of me, written by me. Oh, how many times did I say me? Okay. Saying she may not be everyone's cup of tea, but tune into Justice. She's doing different content. Justice, you were doing a salad challenge at that time. I constantly posted when folks on this side went live, including that clown nephew, Twinkle Twinkle, swinging for Try Me Now. When y'all views increased, it was because I notified the group. Those women thanked me. You're welcome. The truth about groups. Let's not get it twisted. Try Me Now has two groups, one private, one public, and the squad, of course, has theirs. People join groups for many different reasons. There is good and bad in all groups. So why is Chrissy's group the only one being discussed? Hmm. Oh, right, because on Mad Day, Try Me Now exposed a few posts that other ladies shared. Ugh. Even though these are supposed to be private spaces, they aren't, especially when you have slippery, slimy snakes in the group. Just know that myself and most of those ladies can and will stand on what we said. Narrative failed. Chrissy has stated several times, including today, that she has no beef with Fee, and Fee also confirmed that she no longer has a problem with Chrissy. The effort to shift the narrative onto Chrissy and her group failed miserably. Good try, though. Much respect to Fee and Justice. Fee did her big one, man. She sees right through the bullshit. It seems, try me now, supporters get mad at anyone who has an issue with her and immediately withdraws support. Look at Renee Reacts, Cynthia Carver, and Tea Time with Christy, to name a few. As for Justice, I think she peeped the game and moved accordingly. She isn't rough or ghetto. She's actually an intellectual. I have to put "and" there. Huh. And we all know that. People tried to push her to respond instead of letting her be, but she proved she cannot be bullied. Her platform will continue to grow with or without a cult. Final thoughts. This post was inspired by Fee speaking her mind a few days ago. Go catch that live. She stated her thoughts and opinions. She never claimed Justice told her anything. Justice doesn't even seem like the gossipy type. No, she doesn't. Fee, congratulations on the new job, girl. Thank you for being truthful. Your delivery is raw and on point. Thank you for standing in the paint for what's right. We don't all have to get along to see and speak the truth. Thank you for reading Nadira's novels. I put a link to Fee's page and a link to Justice React's page. You guys go over, like, follow and subscribe. The whole thing, show them some love. I'm sorry that ladies have to go through this. And what I do like is that people are finally waking up. that, a lot of people, a bunch of women can't be saying the same thing about one person. That one person should look at themselves. She doesn't like me, and I've posted this like everywhere. She's blocked me and all that kind of stuff. But she may come out here and talk all types of buku crap about me. And shame on the women that are sitting in the chat with her and who actually liked me, right? To be like, oh, I don't like that girl now because Try Me Now doesn't like her. That's kind of the mentality. I gave you women way too much credit. In that group, I just hate that it's really being painted out to be such a horrible group when that's not the case. Was it messy? Yes. Was it gossipy? Absolutely. That's human nature, right? Everybody else has these groups and they do the same type of thing. But also, there was support. Me personally, I'm an uplifting type of woman. And, I think some of the last posts I made before Try Me Now came out and exposed everybody or do what she do, I congratulated Glow, one of her supporters that just purchased a home or something. I think that's completely awesome. Financial literacy is what black people need. So that's like awesome. I posted that. There was a girl who is a Try Me Now supporter, Shalonda. I thought she's absolutely beautiful. Made a post and I said, oh my God, you are freaking stunning. Whatever it was that I said. Not a one of those women can say that I was just mean, nasty, surly, all that kind of stuff. Was I in their group for kicks and giggles and stuff? Absolutely. Chrissy, I've been a day one supporter of hers, and it really is sad to see that a lot of people who really did like Chrissy turned on her for the sake of Try Me Now. But I don't think that you guys are really looking at, well, damn, all these women fell out with this one person. You guys see her as the victim. She's not. She's not a victim at all. She's a part to this. And the reason why this is so jumbled up now is because of her. You all want to blame Chrissy, and that's really not the person where the blame should be. I stand firm in saying that the blame really is for Try Me Now. This stuff could have been handled behind the scenes. It's mild, it's petty, it's weak. That Kendra and Lady T, shout out to both of those ladies about the money and the suggestions. Chrissy never posted any of that. Chrissy was rarely in her freaking group. I was there more than she was there. So some of the stuff she may not have seen. Some of the stuff I'm sure she did see. Let's just say this. It taught her a lesson. I never knew why she dealt with Sharita, but because she was rocking with it, I was rocking with the flow of the group. I'm never going to be nasty to someone just because I just, that's just not in my nature. I peep game that she didn't like me, and I bet a lot of people don't do that. She does a lot of underhanded, back behind the scenes type of thing. She's not a friend to anyone, and it's really sad. She and I share the same birthday, so she's a Cancer like me, and total opposite. But at the end, I wish her children success. A lot of us followed her son and root him on or whatever. Bunch of people, bunch of women aren't evil and just trying to come at her. She is just really a horrible person. I don't know what else to say. She'll never come out and apologize and all that kind of stuff. Her name calling and bullying people is her way, and you ladies fall for it. And that's really sad. Anyway, this has been long. I'm so long-winded. I appreciate anyone who reads my posts, who listens to my voice, any of that. I miss some of the ladies in the group, but then again, I know some of them weren't solid. They do their own thing, and that's y'all do y'all. But who Chrissy got? Appreciate that, and I'll see you ladies soon. Thank you, everyone, for listening. Bye.